So so
Yeah,
when
right.
the the opportunity arose, for participation in a Lyme disease vaccine study, and we have, we spend a lot of time out in the country. We love to go camping. We've been exposed to, Lyme disease comes from tick bites, if especially if a tick has
Oh,
bitten you and stays on you for a long period of time,
okay.
you can be transmitting Lyme disease. So we have tons of ticks in the country and actually here even in the city. If you go up into Grand Island, there's ticks, if you're in the wooded areas there. So
Didn't know
they
that.
seem to, yeah, they're in the same areas that you have a lot of deer, particularly.
Okay.
Um, so this opportunity arose to participate in a Lyme disease vaccine study, and they were looking for children and adults to participate. And so we posed it to our kids. We said, and this is my husband and I, we said, you know what's involved in this is that they give you a test vaccine or you get a placebo, which
Mhm.
is basically nothing. It's just, but they want to make sure that it's not just the getting of the treatment that causes any kind of response to it. So they give you either the actual vaccine that's being tested or nothing in a shot that's the same as getting a vaccine shot. And then they would take your blood every couple of months to look at the antibodies that are formed in your blood as a response to the vaccine. So we asked our kids, "Do you want to do this? It's going to involve getting some shots." The drug has been deemed, safe in humans. This is a phase 2, so they're really just looking at how much they need to give and how long it lasts, and if there's any other side effects than, different from what they've found in the phase 1. And all of our kids were like, "Yeah, this seems like a good idea. I mean, we want there to be a vaccine for Lyme disease
That's
because,
what's up.
yeah, they were like, it stinks to go into the woods and then worry about if you get a tick and, if that tick's going to give you Lyme disease. So if there was some sort of vaccine to prevent that disease from happening, we'd love that to happen." So they agreed to enroll.